just got off a coaching call with this guy who is a photographer for weddings. Now, he's starting to lose his passion. We had a talk to help him get more clients because his work is down. He's getting less bookings for weddings and he's losing passion for the business. Plus, he's had another job this entire time, 15 years, and at this other job, he has a six-figure income. His differentiator is that he's not just a normal photographer, but he brings a party. He's a personality. Except now his clients are seeing him as a commodity. They're asking him about price first. And he's changing the way that he does his photography to get rid of the one thing that he finds fun about doing weddings in the first place. And the thing we talked about on the call is, if you're part-time, you're free. There's no reason for him to take weddings he doesn't like if he has a six-figure job. And the reason why clients are asking him about price first is because he's taking every single wedding that comes his way, regardless of if they're gonna let him do his thing or not. And that's a cycle that's repeated itself for 15 years. He takes a wedding where he's not the party guy, that bride will recommend him to her friend, who now sees him as just another photographer, and all of a sudden he's doing these weddings that he doesn't want to do and he doesn't need to do. He has a full-time job. As long as you're part-time in that business, you're free. You can say no to clients. You can go a year and not do a wedding and you're still fine. You don't need the money. And that's the freedom that a lot of people have. If you have a full-time job and your agency is still on the side, say no to clients. Build the business that you want to actually build. At Experiment 27, we say no to clients all the time. Maybe their company's too small, maybe there's no need, or we wouldn't be successful with our service. And having that full-time job is what gives you that freedom. I was director of marketing at an agency, which gave me the ability to say no to clients and build the business I wanted. But that's the main thing to take away. If you have a full-time job, you're free. Say no to the clients you don't want to work with, and eventually your business will become exactly what you want. Also, saying no makes it easier for potential clients to find him, not harder. So let's say he does a wedding for a bride that has him not bring the energy and be basically another photographer, a commodity. That bride is less likely to have an amazing experience and will be less likely to recommend him. But if he works with a bride that wants a photographer that can bring the party, and he comes and he does exactly what he's passionate about, what he wants to do, all of a sudden you have a raving fan. She's gonna recommend you to anybody who wants that service in the future. In the short run, by saying no, he might lose a couple clients, but in the long run, he ends up with a fulfilling business that he loves. If you want to see the exact questions we use on client calls to win new business, go down to the description box below. There's a link, you can check it out there. I would love if you would share this video with a friend. We're trying to hit 100,000 subs, so every share really counts, really helps the cause. And if you run a digital agency, you want help getting new clients, go over to experiment27.com. We'd love to talk. Thanks.